In this video, we will talk about how the MCU was. In this video, we will talk about how the MCU was made, the Incredible Hulk. How the MCU was made is a series of deep dive articles that will delve into the ins and outs of the development of the history, production, and releases of all Marvel Studios movies. While Iron Man is widely known as the film that started the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU nearly could have delivered the same year with Marvel Studios' second film, The Incredible Hulk. Of the two, The Incredible Hulk was seen as the more commercially viable and the film with the safest potential. But while Iron Man's production was characterized by an independent, improving, heavy spirit that bled onto a screen, the Incredible Hulk production was fraught with infighting and creative disagreements that continue all the way throughout post production. When Marvel Studios set out to make its own film independently, they decided to start fresh with Iron Man and then hedge their bets with The Incredible Hulk, which was intentionally developed as a sequel to Ang Lee's 2003 film Hulk. That movie was met with the muted response from the both critics and audiences, and indeed Universal Pictures dragged its feet in production a sequel, which led to the rise for Hulk reverting back to Marvel Studios, hence why this was one of the Marvel's first independently producing films. But before we get too in the weeds, a note on the complexity of the Hulk rise. Why the Incredible Hulk was creatively produced by Marvel Studios, which also paid for the film. That movie was still distributed by Universal Pictures. Indeed, while Marvel Studios holds the license, Universal Pictures maintains distribution rights on all Hulk sequels, which explain why we still haven't gotten an additional Hulk standalone movie. Anyway, back in the mid 2000s, when Marvel Studios began plotting a standalone Hulk movie, they aimed to steer clear of angry direction on Hulk. The dramatic philosophical nature of that film rubbed fans the wrong way. For this news movie, Marvel wanted to look back to the roots of the TV series and create more of a thriller about a man on the run. As for the film, director Marvel at the time had already spoken with the Lois Lattimer about helming Iron Man, but that job went to John Favreau. They liked Lattimer enough, however, that they offered him the Incredible Hulk. At that point, the comic book adaptation marked the biggest film the Transporter Unleashed filmmaker had ever tackled. Electra and X-Men, The Last Stand, co-writer Zach Penn was the first screenwriter on board and wrote multiple drafts, ultimately earning sole screenplay credits for the film. However, the screenplay is really where things started to get interesting. In early 2007, he left the project to attend to his film The Grand, at which point casting for the role of the Bruce Banner was underway. Latterly initially wanted to cast Mark Ruffalo, but Marvel instead lobbied for the Edward Norton because he was more famous according to the Lattery. Please leave your valuable feedback in the comments below and let us know how you like our videos. Our goal is to introduce you to every Hollywood movie and TV series. Thanks for watching.